How about this? That works though, right? Are you getting signal? Oh, it's because I should push this part of my guitar in case anyone else is wondering. Hey, how are you guys doing? I'm Dan Connolly. Let's play some music or whatever comes out. You guys are going to be helping out tonight, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Connolly. Thank you very much. Things look different on the outside than the way they look to me inside. The images were captured when we were just like 4 or 5. You're a sweet talking, beautiful walking woman with eyes that shine like stars. Well, I can see inside you got the same old fears and doubts. I wanna tear it down. Tear it down. Doesn't it just seem so laughable when people want more and they still want more? Surrounded by the gift of loving people and things that you can't call mine. Oh, we to think that we can own a person, or that we should control their mind, when everything we see is an illusion. But to see, you got to stop looking down. Come on and tear it down. Tear it down. Tear it down. Doesn't it just make you wonder why there's living people acting like they're dying? Am I lying? Am I lying? And isn't it just crazy when we keep on hurting people, hurting baddest, all the ones we love? You can hear them crying. You can hear them crying. And I just want to hold you and let you know it's gonna be alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's a good thing that we got this music, sweet music from above. So never second guess yourself, no, just rise above. Come on and ride the love, ride the love, ride the love, yeah, ride the love, ride the love, ride the love. How much green did I have there? Any green at all? The tuner's like, yeah, it's the telltale. I was saying earlier, that's how you get paid here. It depends on how much green is on that little thing there. And I know my guitar was out of tune for that, so any of you who noticed that, you get a point. And at the end of the night, you tallied in for a free drink, right? You get free drinks forever here at SoulFood, I think. So. All right, yeah, let's crank it up. Hey, Dirk, is there a reason it wouldn't be coming through? Because I know it's the same mix, but is it pan something there? I don't hear it out of here, that's all. I have a lot of paper up here, none of which is a song list. They're just like bills and stuff. things that don't matter. What? Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna try that. He's tweaking a little bit back there. I'm getting 0 right now. No? Well, I've been wasting time since the day I met you. Playing music and drinking wine and loving you all night. I've been trying to get this message through. I'm really no good for you, and you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Oh, but I'm trying to make a move. It's like I'm running underwater. Running underwater. I've been doing a whole lot of crying since the day I left you. I'm drinking whiskey now instead of wine, and I'm missing you all night. I've been trying to get this message through. I'm really no good without you. But I just can't seem to make a move. It's like I'm running underwater. Running underwater. 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 And I can't seem to move my arms or my legs. I can't get your song out of my head. Oh, but I just can't seem to get through. It's like I'm running underwater. Running underwater. Running underwater. Underwater. Thank you, guys. It's not coming through. I don't know. Maybe I'll just turn this thing around here and abort that whole high-tech thing. Yeah, it's not coming out of this. That's what's going down. spent 1,000 days at sea. I walked the city streets alone, with no place to call home. I kept my love inside. I turned away when someone cried. I told a bucket full of lies, but I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I shot the stars and washed in brine, and I've swirled the richest wines. I pulled the fuse and hit the ground, and lost most of what I found. Watch the winter come, and I've shivered in the sun. I felt like I had no one. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. There's another life to come, and battles still to be won. Someday I'll find love, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Thanks. Let's pick it up a little, and you guys are going to have to kind of do this along with me here. That means right there. There we go. Fairly well, my lovely Dinah, 1,000 times adieu. We are going away from the holy ground and the girls we all love true. We will sail the salt sea over and then return for more, to see again the girls we love and the holy ground once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Yeah, you guys are right on. You can also bang on something hard if your hand's starting to hurt or something. Now the storm, it's raging, and we are far from shore, and the good old ship is tossed about, and the rigging is all still I live in hopes to see the holy crown once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy crown once more. That's where I can tell if you guys are really in it. And now the storm is over, and we are safe and well. We will go into SoulFood books, and we'll sit and drink like the secret of my mind, love. You're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy crown once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl you are! Who's ever heard that song before? Like, yell it. Say, I heard it. All right, good. The rest of it's kind of cool, right? To do like Irish drinking songs in a coffee bar with your baby. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk? I had a plan here. What was it, though? Oh, yeah. I was going to do the one for the lily of the valley and the primrose of the dell. This is some ancient song, but I'm reminded it every time I look back behind the bar and see Lily back there. There's just one line in the song that kind of works like that. But I can't leave you with a badly tuned guitar because you won't like it. I'm picky like that, I guess. As I went out through Huntley town one evening for to feed, I met with Bogie O'Kearney, and with him I did agree to care for his two best horses, or cart, or harrow, or plough, or anything about farm work that I very well should know. Oh, Bogie had a daughter, her name was Isabel. She's the lily of the valley and the primrose of the dell. And when we went out walking, she took for me her guide down by the burn O'Kearney,
for to watch the small fish glide.
That's where the trouble started. That's why there's a little musical interlude in there.
And when 9 months, when 3 months had passed and gone, this girl, she lost her swoon. The red fell from her rosy cheeks and her eyes began to swoon. And then 9 months had passed and gone, and she bore to us a son. And I was direct sent for to see what could be done. I said that I would marry her, but that it wouldn't do, for you're no a match for me bonny wee girl, and she's nae a match for you. So now she's married to a tinker lad. He roams free Huntly town. He sells pots and pans and paraffin lamps, and he scours the country round. Ah, maybe she's had a better match. Oh, bogey, can they tell? So farewell, me boys, free Huntly town, and to Bogey's bonny bell.
Bogey's bonny bell. Some of these are kind of like I'm hearing them for the first time too, because I haven't played them in a while, but I hope that's all right.
I tend to stray. I don't want you to find out the hard way. The hard way. I tend to stray. So back your love down easy on me, 'cause I don't want you to find out the hard way. The hard way. I tend to stray. That doesn't mean you shouldn't stay. Just back your love down easy on me. On me.
How about a little road trip down the coast? You guys ready for some road tripping? You gotta help me out again. That's gonna be ugly. So it goes like this. I'm gonna go road trip down the coast, and you guys are gonna go road trip down the coast. Road trip down the ooh. Yeah, that helps. A road trip down the ooh. Come on now. Oh, bang on something too. Road trip. Ooh. Road trip down the coast. All right, good. So if this song sucks, you're gonna blame your own neighbors. So let's make it good, all right? Bills piling high all around me. Everywhere I look seems like someone else is complaining at me. The only thing I know that makes any sense to me, at least as far as I can see, is a road trip down the coast. A road trip down the coast. Road trip down the coast. Road trip down the coast. Yeah, there we go. Now one more of this. The clapping's still good, I need it. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's gonna be a good day to get on the road. Let's take a road trip down the coast. 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 All right. I got lots of friends and family, been way too long since I seen you. From Boston to Jersey, Virginia, and on down to the Florida Keys. Texas, Indiana, Chicago, Seattle, LA, down to San Diego. And after that, we might as well keep on heading down to old Mexico, right? I got that pop-up van out there, it sleeps about 4 or 5. We throw our cell phones out the window and roll down the countryside. You say you're gonna miss me, but that makes like no sense at all to me, because you're coming with me on a road trip down the coast. A road trip down the coast. A road trip down the coast. Road trip down the coast. Yeah, it sounds great. Yeah, now give it a motorcycle. Whatever it is. Let's take a road trip down the coast. I got you guys on that last one, didn't I? You sound lovely. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Ooh, Claire to here.
who share the room, we work hard for the crowd. Getting up late on Sundays, sure we never make it to Mass. And it's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Friday night it comes around, sure we're all in for fighting. And me ma would like a letter home, but I'm too tired for writing. And it's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Well, the only time I feel alright is when I'm on for drinking. It eases out my mind and settles out my thinking. And it's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Well, it almost breaks my heart when I think of Josephine. I told her I'd be coming home with pockets full of green. But it's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Well, I dreamed I saw the pipers playing on the other ocean. And I thought I saw the dancers dancing on the other ocean. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. And it's a long, long way from Clare to here. There's a friend of mine, his name is Lash, and it's funny because it's like really his name maybe somehow, but he's this big Irish dude, and his hair's like down to here, and he wears a kilt, you know, and he does plastering and drywall and stuff, and I guess that's how he got his name, like Lash. He lashes it up there. Anyway, guy's crazy. He is, and some of you probably know him, Lash. He's got a brother, his name's Derek, and he came over from Ireland last year and taught me that song there, Clare to Here. So there's the story on Clare to Here, if you need it, in case you need it sometime.
Sometimes this is called this is an Irish drum called a bodhrán, if you care, and it's kind of temperamental sometimes, and when it's hot, it gets tight, and other way around, it gets cold and all kinds of loose and saggy and weird. So this also needs a tiny bit of tune in here, and then I'm in. This song's called Follow Me Up to Carlo. It's a song written probably in the early 1800s or so about some bloodthirsty battle. The rest of it's speculation, so I won't bore you with that.
Here are your face, brooding o'er the old disgrace that Black Fitzwilliam stormed your place, drove you to the barn. Grace and victory was sure, soon the firebrand he'd secure, until he met at Glenmalure with Fiach McHugh O'Byrne. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, fate will do what fate will dare. Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your star low. Up with halberd, out with sword, now we go forward by the Lord. Fiach McHugh, giving the word, follow me up to Carlo. Tassagard to Clonamore flows a stream of Saxon gore, and great is Rory Yugamore, sending loons to Hades. White is sick and grey is bled. Now for Black Fitzwilliam's head, we'll send it over dripping red to Liza and her ladies. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, fate will do what fate will dare. Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your star low. Up with halberd, out with sword, now we go for by the Lord. Fiach McHugh, giving the word, follow me up to Carlo. See the swords of Glenamall flashing o'er the English vale. See all the children of the Gael beneath O'Byrne's banner. Rooster of the fighting stock, would you let a Saxon cock crow up upon an Irish rock? Fly up and teach you manners. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, fate will do what fate will dare. Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your star low. Up with halberd, out with sword, now we go for by the Lord. Fiach McHugh is giving the word, follow me up to Carlo.
You guys okay to sing another one with me? I need your harmony on this one. This is a big kind of harmony tune. Oh, see, that's the telltale right there. You can't tell when it's doing it, though.
close enough to feel you breathe. Let's make a run, love. 'Cause who knows, who knows? And I will promise to stay always open. We have made a ring, one that can't be broken, and it's as strong as this here big river flowing. So come on, so come on. Well, here we are. You know now is where we always will be. Come to me. Why don't you stay with me? Stay with me. Pass your mind, it is the heart that does the knowing. And it will let you see when nothing else is showing. There's no way you're gonna stop this river from flowing. Come on, so come on, so come on, so come on. Pass your mind, it is the heart that does the knowing. It will let you see when nothing else is showing. There's no way you're gonna stop this river from flowing. Come on, that's what you guys say. Come on, try it. So come on. Oh, no, come on. Thanks. Hey, you want to come up, Kev? So Kev's going to come up and play too, and we've never played together. But you never know what kind of magic could happen. It's not the things we say, it's the way we say them. It's not about the games we play or the way we play them. Everybody caught in the cycle trying to figure out the messes we created. We push away when the fact is we really crave it. And blindly we cruise along. We're trying to figure the distance between right and wrong. Blindly we cruise along. All right. Every day our kids head off to school and mostly just to learn how to fake it. They get taught on the bus how to take up your heart and break it. We try to keep them from it, but it won't save our sons and daughters. We do our best and put the rest in the hand of the man who steals the water. And blindly we cruise along. We're trying to figure the distance between It's a song off, I did a CD here called Running Underwater. You've heard probably a few tracks off of that so far. I'm just kind of switching between those new songs I've written and old Irish songs and whatever happens, so. Kev's a songwriter and a guitar master and singer and all this stuff, so. Isn't that true? Easy come, easy go. Just ask me, I should know. You play this though, right? Oh, what is? Oh, we need a place for him to plug in. I'm sorry. Who's got the inside scoop on that? Well, the snake is over there, and there's a DI right there. So all you need is the. Yeah, but you could just plug another cord into that. Easy come, easy go. Just ask me, I should know. Watching you pack your things and pull the paintings from the wall. What was I thinking, letting you get away? What was I thinking, letting you get away? I'm not bitter at all. It was my move after all. Watching your taillights fade. What was I thinking, letting you get away? What was I thinking, that may have been the worst mistake I have made? Gotta stop dredging this stuff from the past. Bell has been rung, the die has been cast. Was I thinking, letting you get away? That may have been one of the worst mistakes I have made. Thanks. We're getting there on the tech side here. Oh, let's see. What's a good?
play a song and I'll play with you.
I think that's an excellent idea.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing and talented Kevin Oakes. Does that work? You can sing in that one if you want.
What will you back me up in?
Yeah, with that. Not hearing him though.
That's 65.
There you go.
Okay, we're gonna go a little Beatles number.
Beatles, all right. I've heard of them.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
What? Oh, cool. I'll take a little spot with you. All right. I've never played this song.
He's never played this song. We get this mic working? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. How about if I just use this?
Do it, baby.
I can't play when I sit down though, so I'm gonna have to raise the
Yeah.
second one. How's that? Oh, that's better. So by way of open disclaimer, for most of my 30-year career, I've been a solo artist in my living room. And playing with people that I've never played with before is not typically my strong suit. So I'm counting on Dan's musical prowess to make this rock. So I'm going to stay somewhat in my comfort zone and play a song that I usually play with my sister. She usually takes half the vocals, so those are the words I'm probably going to forget. So feel free to sing the wrong words with me if you recognize them.
I'm really good. Now we're talking my comfort zone.
Oh, that's even better. I like that.
Did I already play something?
while my guitar gently weeps. I look at you all, still my guitar gently weeps. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Connolly on guitar. A little bit of a love song, I guess. This goes out to all the potential lovers, I suppose. Everyone. Just gonna go with G. Well, it's Saturday evening. You're all dressed up in blue. I've been watching you a while now. Maybe you've been watching me too. So somebody ran out, left somebody's heart in a mess. If you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Some girls, they want a handsome Dan or some good-looking Joe. But there are some girls like a sweet-talking Romeo. Well, round here, baby, I learned you get what you can get. If you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. secret. I've been around a time or two. Well, I don't know, baby, maybe you've been around too. When there's another dance, all you gotta do is say yes. 'Cause if you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Said if you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest.
Love it, man. What do you think? One more? I know, man.
Okay, we'll do one that I totally screwed up last night. This song reminds me of being young in summer, which I'm not anymore.
You're not Summer anymore?
Right.
You changed your name from Summer?
Right.
I'll stop calling you that then.
Crazy Janie and a mission man, they were back in the alley trading hands. Along from Wild Billy with his friend G-Man, all duded up a Saturday night. Wild Billy slammed on his coaster brake, said, anybody wanna go on up to Greasy Lake? It's about a mile out on the dark side of Route 88. I got a bottle of rose, so let's try it. Well, wake up, Crazy Davy and Killer Joe, and I'll take you all out to where the gypsy angels go. They're dressed like light, together they dance like spirits in the night, in the night. Oh, now they don't know what they do to you. They're spirits in the night, in the night, in the night. Oh, sit back and let them shoot through you. Wild Billy was a crazy cat, and he shook some dust out of his coonskin cap. He said, man, trust some of this, it'll show you where you're at, but at least it'll really help you feel it. Now, by the time we made it up to Greasy Lake, I had my head out the window and Janie's fingers was in the cake. I think I really dug her, I was too loose to fake. I said, I'm hurt, she said, honey, let me heal it. So we danced all night to a soul fairy band, and she kissed me just right like only a lonely angel can. It felt so right. Together we danced like spirits in the night, in the night. Oh, now Janie don't know what she does to you. She's a spirit in the night, in the night. Oh, just sit back and let her shoot through you. Well, the night was bright and the moon shined a light on Billy and David dancing in the moonlight. They were down by the water in a storm fight. Lazy Joe all passed out on the lawn. Well, now Crazy Davy got really hurt, 'cause he ran into the lake in just his socks and a shirt. Me and Crazy Jane were making love in the dirt, singing our birthday song. Jane said it was time to go, So we closed our eyes and said goodbye to Gypsy Angel Row. And it felt so right to dance like spirits in the night, in the night. Oh, now they don't know what they do to you, those spirits in the night, in the night. Just sit back and let it dance you through you. Thank you very much. I've been Kevin Oakes. Thanks for listening to me, and thanks, Dan, for letting me play with you tonight.
Love it, man. You're awesome. It's, I vaguely recall that song.
Let's do-si-do.
I forgot that song. Do I need to be somewhere else?
Let's go ahead and do-si-do. Go ahead and play something else.
You know. I try an old.
If I can, I'll just turn down my guitar.
Stairway to Freebird, actually. See if I'm right on this.
Woke up this morning, the house was cold. Checked the furnace, it wasn't burning. Went outside and hopped in my old Ford. Checked the engine, but she ain't burning. Been giving each other some hard lessons lately, but we ain't learning. Same old story, that's a fact. One step up and two steps back. Bird on a wire outside my motel room, and he ain't singing. Girl in white outside a church in June, but the church bells, they ain't ringing. I'm sitting here in this bar tonight, and all I'm thinking is same old story, same old act. One step up and two steps back. One step up and two steps back. There's a girl across the bar, I get the message she's sending. She ain't looking to marry, honey, baby, well, I'm pretending. Last night I had a dream, I held you in my arms. We danced through the evening light, turned to black. One step up and and 2 steps back. One step up and 2 steps back.
Well, I don't know any other Springsteen. So when you played that other Springsteen, I was like, wow, that's really cool. I remember hearing it like twice in my life or 3 times. Spirits in the Night. I mean, you know it kind of, but it's one of those like. Yeah. With that one? Blinded by the light. Get up, bugaboo. Don't know the word. Blinded by the light. What's that? What's that? Whatever you want. That's all I hear.
I always forget this one too, so that's why I like to get on stage and play it with that, remembering how it goes. Isn't that the way we like to fall on our face? With an E, give me an E. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go away and leave you all alone on me? I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Hell now, girl, is it good to you when others do those things to you that I do? Oh, I can ease your desires. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes I'd like someone to knife pity, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. And I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head on me. I can cool your desires. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Okay, back to the Dan Connolly show.
Go back to my kind of comfort zone.
All right, let me leave you to it. Practice that stuff out.
You're bailing out on me?
Unless you think I can keep up, I'll try it.
I could snap your ribcage, giving you everything I've got, but I know I should not. And it's not just thee, it's a bitter biting word, it's a mother singing gently. steady-handed arc, and the colors fit beautifully. You wanna move and I can see. Well, there's nothing there to stop you. It's been proven scientifically.
I messed that up so bad that I have to use my monitor now because I can't hear what I'm playing, and I know that was way bad right there. That was horrid. So I'm taking my mulligan right now.
Do it.
What's up? Here it is. Fixed it a little bit.
Okay, now I'm gonna look at. Wow. Hey, Dirk. Thank you for sharing the stage with us, sir.
Hey, thank you. I think I'll just do one more and take some kind of break, I guess. Hey, tell me if this guitar is coming out there. If it's... You know, I'm gonna do a song for you. Thanks, Kev. As I was sitting by the fire talking to O'Reilly's daughter, suddenly a thought popped into me head. I'd like to marry O'Reilly's daughter. Giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A with the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-I-A, play it on your own big drum. Riley played on the big bass drum. Riley had a mind for murder and slaughter. Riley had a bright red glittering eye. He kept that eye on his lovely daughter. Giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A with the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-I-A, come on, play it on your own big drum. Her hair was black and her eyes were blue. The colonel and the major and the captain sought her. Sergeant and the private and the drummer boy too. But they never had a chance with Riley's daughter. Giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A with the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-I-A, play it on your own big drum. So I got me a ring and a parson too. I got me a scratch in the married quarter. Settled me down for a peaceful life, happy as a king with Riley's daughter. Giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A with the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-I-A, play it on your own big drum. I took Well, suddenly a footstep on the stair. Now who should it be but the one-eyed Riley with two pistols in his hand, looking for the man who had married his daughter. Giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A with the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-I-A, play it on your own big drum. I took O'Reilly by the hair. I rammed his head in a pail of water, fired his pistols in the air, and I'm sight quicker than I married his daughter. Giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A, giddy-I-A with the one-eyed Riley. Giddy-I-A, play it on your own big drum like fish. My guitar up? Maybe that's what we need.
Look at the coffin with golden handles. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle. Let's have a bloody good cry. And always remember, the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the flowers, all bloody withered. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle. Let's have a bloody good cry. And always remember, the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the mourners, bloody great hypocrites. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle. Let's have a bloody good cry. And always remember, the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die.
Okay, so you guys have to sing that with me. There's only like 3 of us in here. So you gotta sing the chorus part with me.
Look at the preacher, bloody sanctimonious. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle. Let's have a bloody good cry. And always remember, the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die. Look at the widow, bloody great female. Isn't it grand, boys, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a sniffle. Let's have a bloody good cry. And always remember, the longer you live, the sooner you bloody well die.
Oh, I got one for you. This is funny. Let's see if I can remember this. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. When should that happen? Okay. It's 9:40, right? Well, then I'll do one then that will make your trip worth the while. Okay, so you have to do this with me then, all right? All you have to do is sing, with me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lord a lee. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lord a lee. Okay, ready? It's easy, isn't it?
with me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. Okay? There was an old woman from Wexford, in Wexford she did dwell. She loved her husband dearly, but another man twice as well. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. Come on. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. One day she went to the doctor, some medicine for to find. You know this one? That's awesome, because it's such a weird, trippy song. One day she went to the doctor, some medicine for to find. She said, can you give me something that'll make me old man blind? With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. Don't be shy. Let's do this again. With me rightful laddie and me rightful Lorelei. He said, give him eggs and marrow bones and make him eat them all. And soon it won't be very long till he couldn't see the wall. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. So she fed him eggs and marrow bones and made him eat them all. And yes, it wasn't very long till he couldn't see the wall. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. He said, I'll go down and drown myself, but I fear it'll be a sin. Says she, I'll go along with you and help to push you in. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. Me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. You're not singing. She rushed back a bit to rush and push at him. The old man quietly stepped aside and he went tumbling in. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. And she went tumbling in. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. Me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. So eggs and marrow bones may make your old man blind. But if you want to kill him, you must sneak up close behind. With me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. Me rightful Lord a laddie and me rightful Lorelei. There's a story. I got louder. I think this goes up to 11. About Nova Scotia first. Because it's fun. And I took a trip to Nova Scotia once, and it was a really fun, ridiculous Kaylee, which means party. Yeah. I did not. Actually, it's okay. You can say whatever you want. I'm scanning. All right, hold on here. Does anyone want to hear the story of this song, or you just want to hear the song? You want to hear the story real quick? I'll go quick. Tell it. Tell it.
You went on a trip, right, to Nova Scotia.
We did. We went on a trip to Nova Scotia.
Gig, basically.
Yeah.
And everybody got drunk. The guy walked right into a plate glass door.
A sliding glass door that was closed. Had a big fat lip all weekend.
Amazing fireworks display.
It was crazy.
$30,000, yeah.
That's a stat right there.
What else?
You got to add stats to your presentation. There's the wave thing that happens. That's kind of the coolest thing. The $30,000 were just for fireworks, and it was like there weren't that many of us, maybe like 60 or so of us. I don't know.
lobster crazy. We went to, yeah, we're going to do Smoke on the Water. That is what the song's about. Yeah. Yeah, in the Bay of Fundy, what they do is they like this one area, I guess the tide comes in and there's like, I need to Wikipedia this little deal because it's something like 60 bajillion. Well, this one inlet on the Shubenacadie, did I say that right? Comes into this little inlet, and when the water comes in there, it's just like from calm to wow, whitewater rafting within like 10 minutes. So someone brought the idea up of, I guess, you know, putting little rafts out there, and you sit there, and then all of a sudden you're whitewater rafting, and then you're done. You're like, what the hell just happened? And it was fun. So that was what we did the Sunday morning of after partying hard for nights and nights. Anyway, I'll just tell you the story. We left out up here, and here we go.
We left out of Seattle, headed up for BC.
What? I really don't feel like. I just need this. This is absolutely doing nothing for me at all. I don't know why the right side or the left side maybe isn't on. Is it okay loud enough? No? Can we do that? Can we crank it up a bit? He's what? Who moved to the back because it's too loud? Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't call anyone out publicly like that.
We went out from Seattle, headed up for BC. We got stopped at the profiling station. We crossed over the border. The whiskey was poured there by the finest lass known to that nation. The mission was a Cayley, the Ford's farewell ball, with drinking and drums and commotion. And the Maritimes' pain was America's gain. Fare thee well to old Nova Scotia. Cleansing our sins with his mean violin, 'twas Castle leading the crew. And Cardenas was on keys, he could laugh at a sneeze, and the drummer was Big Davy C. With Lennox on bass, yeah, he was loved round the place, and I played the wild rover. And from the first to the last, 'twas a kick in the ass. Fare thee well to old Nova Scotia. Fresh lobster was served by the lovely young girls, and the pipers proudly marched in. And Jason and Mike kicked it off Friday night with the jigs and the Cape Breton reels. I started to sing and old Castle joined in, and the water of life was flowing. And with a tear in her eye, Mrs. Ford bade goodnight. Fare thee well to old Nova Scotia. Saturday night, we all howled with delight at the fireworks under the moon. And the Ingamish winds, they came howling in, so we cranked up the band all the way. And when it got really hot, JR poured the shots, and lovely Shannon brought all the girls over. And Jim's big fat lip just helped spice up the trip. Fare thee well to old Nova Scotia.
Violin solo.
Early morning the next day, on the Shubenacadie, we launched from the Bay of Fundy. Well, we pitched and we rolled, we got wet, we got cold, so we scuttled our boats and we ate. That being the last night we played music by firelight. And the Maritime's pain will forever remain. Say goodbye to old Nova Scotia. Well, it's sad, it's a shame, but we all will someday. Say goodbye to old Nova Scotia. Fare thee well to old Nova Scotia. Fare thee well to old Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You know, it just would make it a lot easier. Play one of Dan knows. Hey, Dano? Yeah. How can I stop loving you? Okay. That's a couple requests now, so I'll do it. I was gonna anyway. Where's Val? Because I did promise that to Val, but I have, as heretofore, failed. But first I'm going to do this other one that I'm in tune for.
Look around and inside you. Look at how much is right. Don't you focus on choking when breathing's what keeps us alive. You don't search for the truth by looking for lies. You don't hang in the shadows when you know you're the light. I know this 'cause I make the same mistake sometimes. So let's get the good times rolling again. Hang your head out in the blowing wind. Take it all in. Come on now, you're among friends. Now don't get me wrong, I'm talking about life, and goodness is better than perfect sometimes. Let go of your mind, come on now, let's have a good time. I sing this song to remind me, I'll play it 1,000 times. I'm just a boot full of sunlight, kicking my way through the night. You don't search for the truth by looking for lies. You don't hang in the shadows when you know you're the light. Now, I know this 'cause I make the same mistake sometimes. Yeah, well, let's get the good times rolling again. listening.
Need a drummer for that one. Anyone know the harmony's good enough to this song to want to sing it? It's me. How can I stop that one? It's really easy. Try it. Come on now, try it. This is called How Can I Stop Loving You Then? I'm going to do it with this alternative little version that you probably have not heard of.
Oh, my name's Shauna.
Shauna, do you wanna?
There you go.
I remember when first I caught a glimpse of you. The last few years have been the best of all my life, and it's all because of you. And now these years have passed and nothing's guaranteed to last, I know. And you want something new. Tell me, how can I stop loving you?
How can I stop loving you?
I remember when first I caught a glimpse of you across that crowded room. And now these years have passed and nothing's guaranteed to last, I know. You want something new. Tell me, how can I stop loving you? How can I stop loving you? I say I don't mind, inside I'm dying and I'm just faking it. Don't want you to know. Hurting inside, I just wanna hide, and I'm crying for hours, so hard to let go. How can I stop loving you? How can I stop loving you? You were my home, now I'm alone, and I'm slowly going crazy. Just leave me alone. How can I stop loving you? How can I stop loving you?
How can I stop loving you?
I know I have something else in that tuning, but I don't know. What? Oh, right then. Wait, one more. Lois. Oh. What else you got? Well, that's it. I'm gonna do that. May Morning Dew? Yeah, that's gonna happen. What? I'm gonna do May Morning Dew. That's gotta be your closer, bro. That's the plan. That's the plan. You gotta nail that fucking thing on the wall. Good idea. I didn't really think about that. That'll get you on the voice. That's really my goal. Come on, bring a deal on here. Come on, there we go. It is a beautiful song. I will have to agree with you. I do. Want to do that? I'll do that right after this one. Yeah. And which song is this? Did you just get owned right there, Evie Bell? Whatever you want, Katrina, anything for you. Okay. Nice. Let me kick this other one out. Because I need to kind of get this out, and then I will.
Don't you put a label on nothing. Watching as the clouds pass slowly by. In a couple of miles you'll be hearing alright. Just broke a string, forget it.
All right, I'm going to move the pace up. Everyone pretend this whole night you just got here. All right?
All right, so we still got 2 hours to go then, right?
Well, you know, you'll leave before I will.
I told Taylor if he lets you, we'll go all night.
I will.
We'll put
Yeah,
it to the test.
don't. I have definitely played 6 hours straight, and you.
Hey, wait. I named that guitar last
You did. The Mick named the guitar Mick.
Hey, Mike, what's his name?
Hey Mick, what's his name?
True.
We still like Sunshine though, too.
Yeah, it's a whole different deal now. I'm on a different planet with that other guitar.
You know that, David. You see that.
You can see it in my eyes.
You know that last rock table,
clouds pass slowly by. In a couple of miles, you'll be here and all oh, this is for you. Don't you know that there's a halo hanging right there above you? Waking so the beauty can arise. Looking for a clear line of sight. Did you ever believe that things would turn out so right? Oh, this is for you. Don't you know that there is a halo hanging right there above you? There's a halo. There's a halo hanging right there above you.
All right, working that one out there. I have all this stuff to talk about while I'm tuning. Prepared. That I use like while I'm tuning, that I talk about. Like that. Was an example.
the darkness turn to light, though I could feel it. Does the escape give my soul a bit of needed consolation? Yeah. Or jagged edges appear as lines with perfect reason. I just contemplate this whole ordeal as I try to navigate, I try to heal. And I find the only thing I know that's real. It's right here. It's right here. And the bombs dropped all around, but not right here. And the words you speak only point the way to what's true. When you were diving so deep, it made my heart ache. I think I'm starting to understand. Yeah, we can beat this. What a selfish fool I sometimes think. That if I just asked, then you could heal. And I find the only thing I know that's real. It's right here. It's right here. What a selfish fool I sometimes think.
That was kind of out of tune.
How pleasant in winter to sit by the hall, just listening to the barks and the howls of the dogs, or to walk through the green fields where wild daisies grew, to pluck the wild flowers in the May morning dew. When summer is coming, when summer is near, and the leaves are so green and the sky is bright and clear, all the wee birds are singing their loved ones to woo, and the young flowers all springing in the May morning dew. remember the old folk, all now dead and gone. And likewise my two brothers, young Dennis and John, how we'd run through the heather, the wild hare to pursue, and the proud deer we hunted in the May morning dew. Of the house I was born in, it is but a stone on a stone. And all round the garden, wild thistles have grown, and gone are the neighbors that I once knew. No more will we wander in the May morning dew.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming, and thanks for being. All right. What announcement should I make? What do we have? Like, is there something next week, or free shots? What's happening? What's tomorrow night? Cascade Jazz Trio. Right there, up here. And last call. Thank you guys so much. Really. Feel like I'm home when I'm playing here.